Om Swastiastu. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Putuni Vedita Puspanati with student number 19130111043. I am from 3B Mathematics Education. So today's lesson is about series and sequences. Please enjoy my video. Hope you can understand about this lesson today. So today we are going to study about series and sequences. So what are we going to study today? First, series and sequence definition. Second, types of sequence and series. Third is series and sequences formulas. And the last one is difference between series and sequences. So the first is the definition. A sequence is an arrangement of any objects or a set of numbers in a particular order followed by some rule. If A1, A2, A3, A4, or etc. denote the terms of a sequence, then 1, 2, 3, 4 denotes the position of the term. A sequence can be defined based on the number of terms, either finite sequence or infinite sequence. If A1, A2, A3, A4 is a sequence, then the corresponding series is given by Sn equals A1 plus A2 plus A3 until plus An. The series become finite or infinite depending if the sequence is finite or infinite. Next is the types of sequence and series. There are 4 types of sequence and series. The first one is arithmetic sequences. So it is a sequence which every term is created by adding or subtracting a definite number to the preceding number. It's an arithmetic sequences. The second one is the geometric sequences. A sequence in which every term is obtained by multiplying or dividing a definite number with the preceding number is known as a geometric sequence. Third is harmonic sequences. A series of numbers is said to be in harmonic sequence if the reciprocals of all the elements of the sequence from an arithmetic sequence. The last one is Fibonacci numbers. Fibonacci numbers form an interesting sequence of numbers in which each element is obtained by adding two preceding elements, and the sequence starts with 0 and 1. Sequence is defined as F0 equals 0, F1 equals 1, and Fn equals Fn plus 1 plus Fn minus 2. So next we are studying about series and sequence formulas. There is list of some basic formula of arithmetic progression and geometric progression below. Here A is the first term, D is the common difference, R is the common ratio, N is the position of term, and L is the last term. So the first one is sequence. In arithmetic progression is A, A plus D, A plus 2D, and so on until A plus N minus 1 multiplied by D. In geometric progression is A, AR, AR squared, and so on until AR to the power of N minus 1. Second is the common difference or ratio. In arithmetic progression is successive term subtract preceding term, or we can get the common difference, or D equals to A2 subtract A1. But in geometric progression, is successive term divided by preceding term, or we got the ratio or common ratio, or we can call R equals to AR to the power of n minus 1 divided by AR to the power of n minus 2. Next, the third is general term or n term. In arithmetic progression, an equals to a plus n minus 1 multiplied by d. But in geometric progression is an equals ar to the power of n minus 1. And the fourth is n term to the last term is an equals n minus 1 multiplied by d, and it's for the arithmetic progression. But in geometric progression is an equals to 1 divided by r to the power of n minus 1. And the last is sum of first n terms. In arithmetic progression, we call it Sn. N equals to n divided by 2 and multiplied by 2a plus n min 1 divided by d. But in geometric progression is Sn equals to a to the power of n divided by 1 minus r. It's for r less than 1. But for r more than 1, we can use the formulas a multiplied by r to the power of n minus 1 divided by r minus 1. So next is difference between series and sequences. Let us find out how a sequence can be differentiated with series. First, sequences is a set of elements that follow a pattern, but series is a sum of elements of the sequence. Second, in sequences, order of elements is important, but in series, order of elements is not so important. Next is the third difference. In sequences, finite sequence is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. But in series, finite series is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. Next is the last difference. Infinite sequence. Infinite sequence in sequences is 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. But in series, the infinite series is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus so on. Now we go to the example. If 4, 7, 10, 13, 16, 19, 22, and so on is a sequence. So find the common difference nth term, 21st term. So the solution can be given sequence is 4, 7, 10, 13, 16, 19, 22, and so on. So the common difference is 7 subtract 4 equals 3. And the nth term of the arithmetic sequence is denoted by the term Tn. N is given by Tn equals a plus n minus 1 multiplied by d, where a is the first term and d is the common difference. And we got Tn is equals to 4 plus n minus 1 multiplied by 3 equals to 4 plus 3n minus 3, n equals to 3n plus 1. And the last question is 21st term. 21st term as the T21st. We use the formulas of Tn, which is 4 plus n minus 1 multiplied by 3. We replace n with 21st. So it be 4 plus 21st minus 1 multiplied by 3 and equals to 4 plus 60. And the answer is 64. So that's all about sequences and series material today. Thank you so much for your attention. I hope you can understand about this material. Thank you for watching. Om Santi 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 Om.